هاي هلو هاي اند السلام عليكم. انا عرفت لك الدم حيت كلشي باغيك ما تخش وتحمي راسك وغيرك من الكورونا فيروس، وحنا خصنا الفريدم ديالنا. ما يمكنناش نبقاو مقيدين في الدار غير حيت واحد اخر يقدر يمرض ولا يموت. ايوا خصنا نكونوا اوبن مايندد من هاد الناحيه ونتقبلوا الناس اللي اختاروا الجسم ديالهم يكون حامل للفيروس كورونا. ونتكلم معكم بصراحه، كاين اللي بغا يعيش تجربه وعلاش لا. So this video will explain and demonstrate how you can get the coronavirus. غير بلاتي ماشي كيفاش تحمي راسك منه، لا كيفاش تلاقاه وتسكنه عندك ودير له عشيش داخل عندك. صافي يلا الطريقة الأولى. Method number 1. Get up around 10 a.m. You may find a mask and some soap on the table. Say hi to them, then throw them in the trash. Next, look out the window and wait until a lot of people buy a lot of stuff from the greengrocer. While you're doing so, just watch the surfaces on which they put their hands frequently. Check if there are any police patrols around. All clear? Go. Now that you're out, go to the greengrocer and shake hands with him. He might refuse, but don't mind him. He won't be of much help anyway. عقلتي هذوك البلايص اللي كانوا النساء والرجال كيحطوا يديهم فيهم منين كانوا كيتقداو؟ Wipe them with your hands. Make sure your skin reaches every small or tight crack of the surfaces. Did you hear that? That's مقدم coming. Hurry, go back home. Wait. The door. No, not the door itself, the door handle. حتى هو مرمد يديك فيه مزيان. Close the door. Oof. Now comes the most important part. Put your hands right in front of your face. Closer. Lick 'em. حس يديك مزيان. Okay. Congratulations. There is a chance you contracted the virus, but then we need to increase the chances as much as we can. So go out again, call a taxi, get in the taxi, but before that, lick the handle of the taxi and the whole taxi. Then ask the driver to step aside and lick the steering wheel. Ask the driver to take you to the largest taxi bus station in the city and lick all the doors, the glass, the seats, and the tires too. Congratulations! You have greatly increased your chances of contracting the coronavirus. And measles. And hepatitis C. And rotavirus. Oh, and when you get back home, make sure you touch all of your family members, especially your parents. Because it's okay, I mean, you're not showing any symptoms yet. So even if your parents die after a week or two, no one would think you spread the virus. Cool, right? Method number 2. المشكل اللي كاين في الطريقه الاولى انه ما كاينش تفاعل ديال الناس بزاف معك، والاصابه بالكورونا خاصها تكون ممتعه وفيها حس المشاركه. ولهذا the second method suggests that you call a bunch of your very smart friends, and since there is a ban on gyms, just go to a corner where the police can't find you and do some warm-ups together. Start by showing some bromance, hug each other, and share stories about how many times you talk to your biceps at night and how many times they did not reply. Then share all the equipment you have with each other like what these guys did. And hey, maybe they were successful in getting and spreading the virus. These meaty muscles were posted on the 16th of March. The total number of coronavirus infections in Morocco was 37. On the day this video would be posted, I would expect it would hit over 600 cases. So good job, guys! And while you're doing your testosterone-driven workout, you may notice something strange about the streets. Where are all the cats? You look around and you find none. That's probably because at this point, and after the local authorities had been spelling out stay home every day and night, the cats kind of got the message from humans and thought, meow, 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 meow. But don't worry, these are cats and they're not as cool as you guys. Method 3. Alright, this one is silly. The last two are of course not so silly, but I promise you this is going to work 100%. There is absolutely no chance you wouldn't get the virus after you follow this method. I kept the best for the last. Go to the nearest military airport. Soldiers are busy chasing people on the streets, so you will catch them off guard and can slip inside easily. Steal a jet, fly it across Africa on your way to China, but wait, no need. Change of destination, go to Italy, land in Lombardia, visit any hospital and hug and kiss every old man and lady there. Fly back to Morocco and spread the happiness. Congratulations, you're officially a self-made carrier of the virus. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, folks. On a serious note to every Moroccan thinking it's not cool to stay home. Right, we understand. Listen, here is the deal. Your life is worth nothing. How about that? But get this through your thick skull. I'd like you to think about it this way. If you choose to willingly violate the curfew, you are a murderer of innocent human beings. What is the difference between you and a murderer? واش زعما الاختلاف هي طريقة باش واحد الشخص يقتل الآخر؟ أو ربما سلاح الجريمة؟ ولا ربما النية؟ Well, it is the same outcome. Because of you, people had died or will die. The tricky part about being an assistant of coronavirus is that you do not get indicted in a court. Because unlike killing with a knife, most of the times no one can make sure who transmitted the virus. Yes, sure, you did not do it intentionally, but you did it consciously. You are not the virus. You, however, enable the virus. You empower it every time you go out merely for pleasure. This is a message from English to the Moroccan youth. It's high time we stopped stay-home narrative. Stay home was and could have been effective during the first singular cases. And it is still highly necessary to stay home. But we are way past that point. As the youth of Morocco, we are required to actively engage in a new urgent tactic. We are tasked with the mission to deter, hinder, prevent, harass, and annoy every possibility of future infection. Every citizen not capable of being mature enough to acknowledge the seriousness of the situation must be systematically targeted by citizens before law enforcement through social media and any available means. Stay home is an active measure, but it is not going to materialize unless the circumstances are appropriate. We are in control, and so we will create these circumstances. We, the Moroccan youth, individually and collectively, are responsible for hundreds of thousands of lives in our cities and communities. We will not be the murderers. We will come out of this as heroes.